Is it just me, or is the music business letting every snot-nosed kid getting a big break these days? Have you ever noticed Rebecca Black's video on Friday? Well, she's just one of these little girls trying out a synthesizer for the very first time. Then she gets all famous. At least we know how Kanye started out. Like he'll ever get big. Then again, look at the idiot now. You know, the least Rebecca could have done is at least blown her nose or gotten some of that nasal spray. But then again, she'd probably sound like a drunk Lady Gaga. Speaking of Lady Gaga, well, I think the only time she really gets dressed is when she is drunk. I mean, look at that crazy wardrobe she's wearing. First the meat dress, then the bubble dress. What else is she gonna do? Never know. She's that crazy. But I gotta hand it to her. She's creative. But she's not original when it comes to being like Madonna. Then again, you guys gotta really stop talking about Lady Gaga and Justin Bieber. I mean, Justin Bieber and her, they've gone way too far with their career. Everybody's getting sick and tired of hearing about those two. Complaints are even going to the Weather Channel. It's that bad. If I can find the video to a person complaining on the Weather Channel, I will send it in the dibbly-doo. Now, on for our next topic, find out about Justin Bieber and Lady Gaga. Go on to Twitter. That's what it's for. It's the stalker's #1 website. Okay? Stop talking to us about Lady Gaga and Justin Bieber on the news. The only thing we want to hear about is if they're dead. Well, not really, but it would be nice to hear them. Basically, their #1 hits going up higher and higher as we speak. Now, let's go on to our next subject. Okay, as you've noticed, I've been writing a new book called, what's the name of it? Half-Blood. It's basically about how Wa becomes a vampire, but also it's very interesting. It's got vampires, it's got, well, body things, but I don't know if you want to read it, but you can if you want to. I won't be posting it though, unless you ask to read it. Now, I've only been working maybe a couple pages at a time in the past couple of days, and that's only half of a chapter. But I was thinking maybe I should add my dog as my demon companion, basically. Because, well, I used to do this story with my ex-boyfriend. I kind of wish he was here, though, because we used to come up with some pretty good material for some stories. But he can go off somewhere. I don't care, because he's my ex now. And finally, speaking of dogs and pets, I saw a video called I'm a Stupid Cat. As you have known, it's been on the internet for, I think, a week, but it's gotten almost close to 3 million views. Now, I will send that video on the doobly-doo as well, because it's an amazing video and you've got to see it. It's so funny. Now, I don't know if the owner did the song or if it was to the owner, like it was for the owner basically. But basically, you guys rock at that video. I mean, whoever had the creativeness of that video is just awesome, and I salute you. But anyhow, this is Mecca signing off. By the way, have a good day, and I don't know when I'll be doing this new thing that I'm going to be doing. It's called Stupid TV, and basically my whole family is going to be in it, including the dog. So, but the shooting will start in October because we got to get the makeup, like the Halloween makeup, because we're going to be like zombies and all of that. But anyhow, this is Mecca signing off in, well, her bedroom, but it looks pretty nice from this angle anyway, instead of the last video of tons of college mail, which you should watch.